I just don't have a lot of good experiences on it. And as a man, you have much less like success on it than a woman because there's a lot more females on it than men.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say it's better for a man, for any men that are listening to this, I would say it's better to meet someone in person because, a lot of people, I was speaking to a lot of people before about this and they agree with me. It's easy to get depressed on these apps because you just keep swiping, It's like, it's degrading, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about looks. It's all about the pictures. So a lot of men, they don't even read the bio.
Yeah.
But of course, women will always read the bio of a man, but like men don't even care. They just keep swiping right. I just say like get off these apps. It's better for your mental health. It's better for peace of mind. Like it's better to meet someone in person and don't look for relationships. Just look for a good time, and then eventually you'll find someone. Because if you're looking for a relationship, you're not gonna find it. You're trying to force it too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a lot of catfishes on me on like dating apps. I always get sent these screenshots and yeah.
Yeah. True. A lot of relationships come out of dating apps, right? Have you met someone?
Yeah, I've met someone on Bumble before and it was a bit toxic. Like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much, but
Yeah.
the woman I met on this, I really liked her. She really liked me, but it went downhill very fast.
Right.
So I don't know. The crowd these dating apps bring it's not a good crowd, I would say.
It's not. For example, I have a partner. So Lucia, you met her.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
She is. Like when you say women take a lot of time, they do. They actually do. They take a lot of time, right? But if it's the right woman, like Lucia saves me time.
Yeah,
like she saves me time, and she saves me money, energy. She saves me everything.
Exactly, yeah. So I've been around these two for like a while now, and they're just an amazing couple. Like they work on each other's strengths and build on it together, which is what a relationship should be, And it's just really inspiring to see like something like that when this age. Like I don't like relationships because in this whole culture right now, it's hookup culture and people don't really care about relationships. But when I see something like a real relationship like this, my faith is
Yeah. One thing that I 100% agree with you, don't look for a relationship, look for a good time, because I met Lucia on Tinder. I was looking for a good time.
Yeah.
She was looking for a good time. She just came out of a relationship. We had a good time. And then and then we had a good time. And then and then we had a good time. And then we're like, right, we really like it. So what's happening? Our relationship, it went through like a process, right? So a maturing process, a maturing curve, a learning curve. And it got to the point that we are now, and we are really happy. I'm living the best moment of my life. But I would say Tinder, dating apps, 99% of the people there, crap.
And also these dating apps, they want you to pay.
They want to spend money. Yeah.
So there's a thing with the algorithm at the start. They give you a lot of matches at the start, but then it just starts falling off because they want you to pay. So it's like this is what a lot of people are trying to like use. They try to take advantage of people. These apps are really not good.
They're not good, man. They're not. I honestly I feel like life goes fast.
It does.
Like life goes really fast. And there's two things that you have that are the most important things: your health and your time.
Yeah.
And you can't buy time, and you can save time, right? In a sense, like you can get someone to do something for you that is saving you time, but whatever time you spent, you can't buy it back. And your health as well, like you can maintain your health, you can kind of improve your health, but once it's gone, it's really hard to go back to the normal. So you don't want to be messing with your health, and you don't want to be messing with your time. Tinder, dating apps in general, they're very time consuming. I wouldn't suggest them to anyone. I would much more suggest you to work on your self-development and working on your interpersonal social skills. And so you're able to not only meet girls, but meet people like I met him, like meet important people that can make you grow, that can make you evolve. I think dating apps are a waste of time, man. Yeah.
So the first time I met a killer, actually. I was just standing around, like, and then at the end of an event, and then he just came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you have a nice outfit, or can we take a photo?" And yeah, he's just a really cool guy, man. He's really friendly. He's really like
Awesome.
approachable, and that's the way you want to be, basically.
Yeah.
Like you want to make new friends, because the more friends you make, the more connections you make, the more people you're gonna know, and then eventually you're gonna find a woman, like, or a man if that's what you're into. But yeah, it's just you just have to be like, you have to approach people. It's scary at the start, but then it just gets easier as you build that skill, you know. And it's a really important skill to build, especially when you're young. You want to build as many connections as you can while you're young, because you know time goes very, very quick, and you don't want to waste any time. And the more connections you make, the more successful you're going to be as well.
Exactly. Yeah, so don't waste time on that, guys. And one day you're gonna meet the right person. I would say, although I met my girl on Tinder, I would say I wasted a lot of time to get to meet her. If you want to use dating apps, go use it. It's your choice. It's the type of thing that you have to do, and you have to like do and see for yourself. I had bad experiences. I had one really good one experience. I had 2 other relationships from Tinder, but they were really toxic.
Yeah.
Really toxic. Not good. And yeah, so it's just about you, man. Like you make your decision, you girl, you make your decision as well. People are out there. Some people are not extroverts, so they really like, you know, they need to, you know, go through the phone thing. And yeah. All right, dating. Let's leave dating. You see Bhav's Instagram, you understand.
Yeah.
Become a stylist, you know, be successful. You have
Exactly.
beautiful models coming around you, asking for fashion tips.
Exactly.
Free advice.
Yeah, free advice. You know, it's actually really like, fashion is such a good way to talk to a woman, because women love fashion. So if you dress well, then you're already ahead of so many other men. Like, trust me on this, because they're gonna come up to you and they're gonna talk to you. So you don't even have to approach them. Like, honestly, you can just build your fashion skills, and then women come to you and they'll start talking to you. And it's such an easy conversation, an icebreaker, because they're gonna ask, "Oh, what do you do?" Like, because so women are very curious people. So if you can make them curious about you and like build that mystery, then it's very easy to talk to them, and then, you know, maybe you'll find a girlfriend that way as well. But yeah, that's a very good thing to do, is build your styling skills. And you know, I have a very good person that can help you with that. www.styledbybhav.com.
Oh, I will leave the link on the description.
But yeah, so it's a very good thing to do. Build your fashion skills. Women come to you and they're gonna start talking to you, and yeah.
Awesome, man. Amazing. Bob, the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about is about the business side of what you do, right? So you do these appointments, you're coming up with a new brand, right? Your own creation, which is really cool. So now people are not gonna look for other brands, they're just gonna come to you, right? Is it profitable? Like looking in a sense, like, do people care a lot about fashion these days?
So